wonder how this looks. Welcome back. It was really cool. Last video I posted, within 2 days, it almost got like 200 views, and then right now it's at like 460, I think, 460 views, which is amazing. I just want to thank everyone who watched it. And it was cool for me to also see that, like, where I came from with the ancestry DNA and stuff like that. But I just want to, I don't know, kind of have like a story time, I guess. I just want to talk about near-death experiences. I got, how many have I got? I was born stillborn. Can't really remember a lot from that time. Three-wheeler accident. Almost got kidnapped, which I think led to death, maybe. Stupid, reckless driving. First one. Well, the first one, I was born stillborn, so it doesn't really matter that much. But the first real one that I experienced after the fact was I got into an accident while riding a three-wheeler. First time going to the desert. Family, like my mom growing up, didn't really have a lot of money to buy like dirt bikes, ATVs, nothing like that. Didn't have any experience with that. Probably, I think I was around 8 years old. My cousin, Caitlin, she and her sister riding around on their three-wheelers. This is the first time I ever was at the desert. Never ridden anything that had a motor. I think, yep, I was off my training wheels. So never ridden anything with a motor. My cousin thinks it's an awesome idea to show me how to ride a three-wheeler, which really is. It was a really cool idea. She gets the helmet for me, puts the helmet on, showed me how to sit, like blah blah blah. But the first thing I remember was she showed me where the gas was. Now, she was also young. Don't know why they let her do this, but showed me where the gas was while I was sitting on with the engine on, right? She tells me to press it. And as a kid, I just went for it. I pressed the gas all the way in. And next thing I know, I'm full on whiskey throttle. Whiskey throttle, if you don't know, is just when you're scared out of your mind. You're on like a dirt bike or anything like that, and you're just going full throttle. Straight, no control whatsoever, right? I'm just going straight just towards this trailer ramp. Two things would happen was decapitated, not sure, actually thinking back about it, but could have probably broke my neck. I was going full speed, just flying by. From what my mom saw is that, like, once she saw me going, she had this moment of, like, I guess panic, where she just, like, everything slowed down. And next thing I know, I clip, like, when I mean clip, I clip the front wheel of a four-wheeler. I clip it. That sends me into the air doing somersaults. I think what's going through my mom's head is just, my son just died. I think that's what's going through her mind. My son just died. I'm doing somersaults through the air. I think I actually hit my head on the trailer ramp, but luckily I had a helmet. Hit my head on the trailer ramp. When I got up, I just hopped to my feet. I was just like, I'm okay. Once we actually figured out what was going on, they looked at my helmet, and I broke the helmet. So if I didn't have that helmet, and if I didn't clip that trailer wheel, I would have died. So that's my first experience. Another experience is when I was going down the street to my friends. It's literally a block, like one block. And he lives on the corner of the street. I don't remember the friend. I was too young. I think it's probably around the same age, 8, 9. My mom lets me go. Me and my sister actually going. We're walking down the street. My mom, after she lets us go, because we've done this before. It's not normal. It's like not out of the blue for us to do this. She lets us go. All of a sudden, she hears our dog like just barking its head off, like losing its mind. He would never just randomly bark unless there was something going on. Comes outside to look at us because our dog is barking directly at us. We can't hear anything. She looks and sees this car just slowly trailing us as we're about to get to our friend's house. She lets my dog go. My dog is booking it down the street. My friend lived on the corner, so he had the front entrance, and he also had the side entrance, which luckily a car was blocking the view of the side entrance. We turned the corner to go into the side entrance. Person that was in the car pulled up in front of the truck and was gonna wait for us on the other side to take us, pretty much, to kidnap us. But luckily, we weren't going anywhere else. So it probably came about, maybe about 4 to 5 feet away from getting kidnapped. Me and my sister getting kidnapped. It's very likely that we would have died. So that's my second story. Now my third story, 100% my fault, nothing else other than my fault, and it's just me being a stupid teen. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, so I decided to go home. I decided to leave and go home. And I'm driving just normally, casually, and like I lived in the country. Like there was no street lights, there's no stoplights, there's just stop signs and a highway. So I pull up to the road, 3 o'clock in the morning, pitch black, and these lights just flick on behind me. I'm like, who the heck at this time, driving without the headlights, come up and pulls right behind me and puts on their headlights? And like, I'm feeling a little scared. I realize that's my friend Angel. It's just like we talk to each other like just mentally on this different level of just like, we doing this right now? We're about to race right now. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We knew that like there's no one gonna be on this road. There's no cops out. There's no nothing. No one's gonna be on this road. It's completely empty, right? So we're going. We just book it. I'm going like 110. I think he's like right there behind me, so he's probably going like 110. No one's passing us. He's in the oncoming. I'm in the regular lane, and we're going like this for maybe like 2 miles, right? And we get to this turn. Now this turn is suggested to take it, I think, at 35 or 40 miles an hour. I know from experience, not safely, but I could take it at 70 miles an hour without losing control or anything. I knew that. I get to this turn, I'm going about 100, and in my head I'm like, okay, I could take this at 70. I get to the oncoming lane, I could take this turn going about 85, maybe 90 miles an hour if I go all the way down to the bottom of the turn, because it's like tilted. In my head, I was like thinking I was like a race car driver. So that was my plan. I wanted to beat my friend Angel. I wanted to beat him to the end of the road. So, and as I get into the oncoming lane around this turn, there's lights, like there's headlights while I'm going in the oncoming lane and they're coming regularly. I probably would have died if I hit them, and I would have killed them as well too. And like it's just like everything stopped like for a moment. It's just like, oh my gosh, what is about to happen? And luckily somehow, by the grace of God, I don't know how, I swerve back over into my regular lane while I'm also slamming on the brakes to slow myself down to take the turn. Completely miss their car and just come out unscathed. And while we get to the end of this road, like I pull up into this dirt lot, Angel pulls up right beside me. We just like lock eyes because we just knew what almost went down. And all I remember saying was just like in a scared and like happy and relaxed moment of just like, so I'll see you tomorrow at school. Like literally that's it. And he's just like, yeah, I'll see you there as well. Oh my gosh. That's probably, out of all the other ones, I think that's probably the closest I ever came to death. That's just some stories I just want to share with you guys. I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. It gives me self-gratification, pretty much. It lets me know that I did a good job on this video. And if you want to see more content from me, please subscribe. I know I'm going to be posting more frequently, maybe once a month, twice a month, maybe if I get out fast enough with school coming up. But I want to do at least once a month. If I could do twice a month, I will. But please subscribe. It means a lot to me. But thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you later. If you enjoy this, what am I doing with my hands?